Alright, let me get my calculator up real quick. Let's go. Get the shaman in better shot. Okay. Alright, calculator's ready. Where the hell's a patch station? Alright, let's go.
Nickbush. Oh.
Dude. Yay. 3-0 Hurricanes. Alright, so that sounded like an ordeal there. Dude, these boards are kind of bad to start, if I'm being honest. Alright. You there?
Oh, I'm here. I'm just trying not to die.
Oh, let's go. Okay, yeah, these are some bad boards to start. That was an odd board because the only piece that was left after a clearable board was one three-way. So it's an odd board if there's an odd if you have a clearable board and the total number of grommets plus the total number of three-ways is odd. Dude, I'm sorry. I want this flawless.
You're a true ocean hero.
This ain't happening. Jeez, this is a bad. Okay, this is not a good start, but I don't know. I'm just glad I didn't have to eat the sandwich from hell.
Yeah. Yeah, please. Yeah. I need to go and throw it away and find some gum.
Yeah.
Ugh.
Yeah. And finally, first one. Okay, that took way too long, but yeah. Alright. So you're supposed to be very fast in this puzzle. Which kind of makes it hard to explain while I'm puzzling. But... well, that's what we got the... Oh, I could have sacrificed that. I could have changed that grommet into a straight by doing this. By just let's see. All right, hold on. I gotta... by just putting the grommet in front of the spool and triggering it, because if that happens and you don't have all of the tie-offs connected, it'll turn every grommet into a straight piece. All right. And that's another odd board. I'm getting like really bad boards tonight. Love the shaman. Thank you, Aquila. Appreciate it. So anyway, how's you been having a good stream so far?
Yes, dude. I mean, yeah, amazing. I'm still shocked every year that we put up the numbers that we do. You guys are awesome.
Yeah, we were like really. Yeah, we're cooking. Nice. Yes.
We're really cooking. Yeah, Grease. I'll be okay. I'll be all right. I'll be okay. I think.
Let's go Wild Style. Let's go Strawberry Jam. You were kind of in there, Strawberry Jam. He had strawberry jelly, but it's close enough. We count it.
It was like the strawberry fruit spread, so yeah, probably more jam than jelly.
Let's go. Okay, yeah, I am not having a good time in terms of flawless masterpieces, so which is basically just a full board clear. Ooh, and there we go. Finally got one. Didn't add anything because you weren't here till now. Let's go.
Thank
Well,
God.
we're glad to see you here.
Ugh.
Okay, this board is really annoying because I need a lot of straight pieces there. Because we have like a lot of like narrow corridors that only the straight pieces could go through. Oh, there we go, flawless.
Nice.
All right, we're gonna have to step this up. Yeah, it's another odd board. This is rough. Yeah. Oh, there we go. That was okay. That's a sub 2.5 flawless. So sub 2.5 means you got the clear in less than and that's less than 2.5 squares. Because you see the timer on the bottom, it correlates with the number of squares on the board. Not a sub 3, but we'll take it. All right, we got some competition now. Gherkin's probably gonna win this. I'm just not getting good board snipe, but that's good. All right, let's get. Blame my mouse on my crappy patcher. Aw. Yeah, I mean, to be fair, mice do tend to do that sometimes. That's why I got a whole bunch of replacements. There we go. I mean, flawless masterpieces are good, but you want to get them fast, which gives you the best score. So there we go. That looks better. That was like a 2.3 flawless. Okay, now we're cooking. Ooh, another one. Let's go. Lurk mode activated. Let's go. Wild style. I need some pizza, but I'm not sure I'm ready to eat after what I just witnessed. But hey, it's for the children, folks. There we go. 10. Okay. All right, we're loosening up now. There we go. That was rough. Look like you're still chewing on it.
I'm super serious when I say that sadly, I'm happier that the community said I didn't have to eat the rest of that sandwich than I am how much money we've raised. That's how much it hurt.
Yeah. Anyway, you notice, unlike last year, I'm getting Incredibles because they fixed the PAT scoring.
That's amazing.
A few weeks ago. Yeah. Anyway, what I'm trying to do here is try not to force the board. Because you have to look for the pieces that you need just to get a better score, it's going to take you a long time. It's kind of like speed running in a way. If I think we know some people here from the Jamily who knows a little bit about speed running. Let's go. Let's see. Yeah, I don't. I use up all my straight pieces. We're not going here. Yeah. Yeah, best way to go fast here is just try not to move pieces around too much, because moving pieces is like the slowest thing you can do. And you don't need a flawless every time. You just need to get usually try to get what is it, Master Patcher in less than 2.5 squares. This was kind of Hi Jam, let's go.
Not over yet. Not over yet.
There we go. Nice job, Jazz. You're a beast for keeping that down. Yeah, let's. Yeah. Okay, that one was an odd one. If I could have found a useful elbow and then found a sacrifice, but nope. Not gonna go for that. Gonna do that though. We had 25k. That's gonna be like that'll beat our total from last year, right? Because we got like 24k and 24. Let's go. Dang. Anyway, you'll note that I did a swap there instead of rotating, because rotating is pretty because I would have had to click 4 times when just one swap would have been faster. Because this is like one of the puzzles that you need to be like super quick thinking about. See. I think I could have flawless that, put the elbow here instead, but it's okay. I was running low on time. Okay, might have a little bit too much waffle on waffle. No, I don't. No, I do not. So anyway, waffle on waffle is when two waffles love each other very much. Nah, it's when you use the waffle pieces, the 4-way and the 3-way to close off loose ends instead of the grommets, because we had a lot of it there. It's gonna bankrupt you. Ooh, no. Yeah, there's like no elbows here, and not a very friendly board. All right. Okay, this was an odd board. I think I could have flawless that. I found out where the sacrifice was, so. Ooh, that was almost a sub 2 flawless. Let's go. Ooh, yeah. All right, there we go. Okay, there we go. I think I took little too long there, but I knew I had the flawless. So anyway, so how's everyone's night going?
Much better. Much better.
Let's go. All right, I think we're up to 23 now because I'm just alt-tabbing and hitting enter to increment my calculator, so. All right, let's go. Amaretto sour, let's go. I'm planning on having vodka tonight. Okay. I.e. planning. Okay, yeah. We're not flawlessing this one. Might I take that back? Yeah, I was going to say, we're not flawlessing that one because I couldn't find a straight piece, but we got this. All right, good night, Mad Arms. Let's go. Let's go, Galantis 2. Okay, this is way too much waffle on waffle for the number of grommets we have, so. And also, another thing they fixed with the patching scoring updates is that grommets are actually worth more, so that actually matters this time. Oh, there we go.
You're making a real impact.
Jordan with the 50 bucks.
Thank you.
Thank you, Jordan. That might be my Jordan. I don't know if it is my Jordan.
Let's
is it my
go.
Jordan? I don't know.
Okay, there we go. Just moving that around a little bit. All right. All right, let's see here. Ooh, that was just bad mouse work. All right, there's a lot of waffles here. This is gonna be tough. Oh, okay. Guess it wasn't tough after all.
Arabiata with another $100 donation.
Thank you.
Let's go. Are we at 15K yet?
We are $2.51 away.
Oh, let's go. Ooh.
See if I can actually open this popper now. I think I can. I think I figured it out. All right, we're gonna celebrate 15.
Woo, let's go.
There it is. Someone donated exactly that amount, and we're at $15,000 raised.
Let's go. We got it.
Here we go. That was so
That was
loud,
incredibly kind of you.
Ooh.
Thanks.
That sounded like a gunshot in my room.
Oh, shoot.
Also, it was such a freaking mess. Hold on. That was the best one ever. Holy.
Woo, let's go.
Wow. Nick Arimo wants to know, when and why did you start playing Puzzle Pirates?
Well, a friend of mine that I met online, she kept insisting that I play Puzzle Pirates, and after a while, I was convinced to play it. This was back in like 2006. I actually had heard of the game before in like 2003, but never got around to actually playing it. So I could have been like even more OG. But still.
Your donation just made
Barrel Stopper with the $150 donation.
Let's go. Another one.
Barrel
Another
Stopper. Wink, wink, nudge, nudge. Thank you, buddy.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. And guys, what does that mean? It means here's what's gonna happen. I'm gonna throw up a poll right now. And here is the poll.
Is it the tattoo, Paul?
Tattoo time.
Let's go. Oh, also, I promised I would show off my tattoo as well.
Yes.
We'll do that after the session. We're up to 35 now, by the way.
Okay, here's how it's gonna work, chat. I'm gonna put up a poll for exactly 5 minutes. And the number one voted is gonna be the first one I get. And then I'll put up another one with the remaining 3 familiars. And the one that wins that one will be the second familiar that I get.
Alright, that board was annoying as hell.
Here we go. By the way, it's not going to be Puzzle Pirates themed. It's going to look American traditional. So if you don't know what it's going to look like, go to Google and type American traditional and then whatever. Whee! This was an absolute mess. Like, my entire desk is covered in paper.
Ooh.
It's in the Twitch chat, Hippie.
Yeah, it should be like at the top of the Twitch chat. Okay, yeah.
$125 viewers, 18 voters.
I think they're too mesmerized.
That makes sense.
Or horror, or Or still have PTSD from the sandwich.
Please never mention that again.
Okay, there we go. I had to find the sacrifice on that one, but you were good. Okay, so I'm gonna rotate these 3 ways because that will because when it's like this, it cuts this off. But we rotate them like that, gives us access to the rest of the board. Let's see. All right, this one has a lot of lot of blockers that require too much. Too many specific pieces, so we're not going for the flawless there. Because if you get a board like that, you just just try to work with the structure of the board, and try to move as little as possible to try to just get rid of it, just clear it as fast as possible.
Hip Sippy posture check. Thank you, Hip Sippy.
Let's go.
I think I'm literally going to grab a hand vacuum and clean this room.
Let's go. Yeah, this is another bad board. Too many waffles, too many inconvenient blockers. Woo, let's go. All right. 99.73%. Yeah. Okay, this is a nice open board. I think I could flawless this, but it's going to be hard. Oh, there we go. Yeah, at this level, the best I can say is just try to notice the patterns and try to. Yeah, just it's a lot of patterns, a lot of pattern recognition. There we go. Okay, that's an odd board. I'm not looking for the sacrifice there. Octopus, let's go. Yeah, here we need a lot of straight pieces. Yeah, we can sacrifice them, but we can sacrifice grommets, but I don't want to do that because that takes too much time. Yeah, best just get rid of this board. Okay, and also another thing that you're gonna want to do is try to put for certain parts of the board, like this can only have a corner, an elbow piece, so yeah, so just put an elbow piece there if you're gonna go for the flawless masterpiece, because it's the only piece that can go there, bro. Okay. All right. I'll just do a double sacrifice because I don't. Shows the elbow piece before you waffle. Let's... Let's see here. Yeah, I'm not gonna look for the. I'm not gonna look for the sacrifice there. Okay, I am gonna do the sacrifice there, but that's because I could switch out the straight piece for an elbow piece. Yeah. Let's do this. Oh, let's go, gherkins. Okay, sorry, I was. Oh, I did not. I thought I had. I thought I turned that. Oops. Sacrificing is just just putting a grommet in front of the spool and clearing it like that to turn it into a straight piece. It can turn an odd board into an even board and vice versa. Although I don't know why. I mean, I was gonna say I don't know why you'd want to do the opposite, but I literally just did that tonight. But that was just for a double sacrifice. Let's see here. Yeah. Oh, that's 46 now. Okay, there we go. Oh, thank God, I didn't have to look for a sacrifice on that one. Yeah, sacrificing is most useful for going for flawless masterpieces, but it can also help you get a straight piece when you need one to get through crappy boards like that one. All right. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. Okay, 8. There we go. Yeah, I think there are too many waffles here. Couldn't really use the straights. Alright. Yeah, this is a board where you just gotta go with what's on the board. Because it's very congested. Okay, this one had too many grommets. I'm not gonna try to find the sacrifices for that one, so. Yeah, another just go with the flow there. Okay, that one was like, dude, that was like almost a sub 2. Uh, Okay, I just wanted the flawless there. I knew I could get that. Octopus Waffle sounds like a 2004 troll website. If you know, you know. Okay, there we go. Where would I put this? Yeah, yeah, let's just clear that. That was a bad finish. That was a bad decision to try to go for the flawless. Yeah, this is just extending it to get the Master Patcher, which scores a hell of a lot more than so good. Yeah. Ooh. Yeah, the blockers get like insane at this level. Vegas 12 of 4 is my highest. I think that might be the highest. I don't really pay attention to like the number of Vegases I get in patching because like the goal is to like clear as many pieces as clear everything on the board. So if you get a Vegas 12, you get a Vegas 12. Like it's like really no way to control like the max number of Vegases you get outside of like doing a full board clear. All right. There we go. Jazz goes throw up. Probably. I haven't heard him for a while, so. I hope he's okay, because god dang. Okay, this one is. Yikes. Someone. An emotions. Hope he didn't have an allergic reaction. Yeah, I'd like to think that he would know if he was allergic to something and like wouldn't include it on the list. All right, so Straight and Grommet go there because yeah, Straight and Grommet, I put those there early on because those are the only pieces that go there, and I was going for the flawless. Yeah. Okay, put that there. Okay, yeah, I can't find a good can't find a good place to sacrifice. Found out about a few allergies from trying foods for the first time, and that's why you never try new foods, no matter what anyone tells you. Do not be adventurous. Do not pass go. Do not collect $100. Crap, this is an odd board, but we got the sack, which is short for sacrifice. Oh, that was nice. Okay, I'm gonna use up all my straights, but it's okay because I got it. Welcome back, Jazz.
Thank you, my friend. I'm good. Yeah, it had nothing to do with the sandwich. My wife came home and she worked today, which sucks when you're a teacher. But she did, and so we were just chatting about.
Okay, this looks like a sack.
Oh,
Vegas send the top donor pause at 2 million. Let's go.
Another 500 from Barrel Stopper.
Okay.
Hey, yo. Good. I'm loving the Fable update. But yes, chat.
Yeah, we're not gonna try that. I think there probably may be some like a double sacrifice in there, but nah.
Yeah, we good.
Yeah, let's go. You feeling better now?
Yeah, I mean, yeah, it wasn't sandwich related. Just Haley came home from a hard day, and so I wanted.
Let's go.
You know, relationships
Hi,
first.
Haley.
Yeah, Jazz wife, best patcher. Remember
Let's
that?
Mm-hmm.
Uh-oh, we're about to get Brigand King booed off the stage here in a second. Yep, there they go. There they go.
For the flame.
Okay, that was just some bad mouse work.
For the flame.
Yeah, way too many waffles there. On 2 congested aboard, that's like not a. That's just you just gotta get that out of here as fast as possible. Okay, one grommet left. Could just need to sacrifice. Did not feel like it. Alright. Okay. I think we got another one coming. So yeah, if you see a corner piece, you can just swap that out for a swap that out for a 3-way, and you can just put any extra grommets there. All right, okay. Dude, I think I had a 4-way there like way too long, and
for the flame.
Okay, could have had some straights here, but nah. Only thing that's left is the 3-ways. Let's see. Okay, there we go. There's our sacrifice. And we're up to 60. Let's go.
Nice. You got one more board and you...
Oh, crap. I fell to excellent. Oops.
Oopsie.
Nah, not a flawless. Okay, we're fine with that. All right, that's it.
GG's, Nick. Thank you, buddy.
GG's. Okay, took a while to.
We're going back. I'm going back.
Okay.
We're back.
Okay, yeah. Promise the tattoos. So I got these tattoos a couple months after the Panthers won the Stanley Cup, and here we go.
Let's go.
This is my late cat Rufus. I made this. This is my profile pic pretty much everywhere on the internet, and I made it as a tribute to him, and this is just celebrating the Stanley Cup.
Let's go.
Let's go. All right, good luck, everyone.
Sweet. Bye.
Bye.